Good morning. Good morning. The things of God, the things of God. Redeeming your time is so important. We got to redeem our time. It's really, really important. Well, you might be asking, what do I mean by that? Well, time is redeemed when you make the most of your life by fulfilling God's purpose. You know, God has a purpose for our life, and we must focus on the purpose that He has for our life, and we must fulfill God's purpose in our own life. He didn't create us to do what we wanted to do, but He really created us to fulfill His purpose. And as you line up your life and seize every opportunity for useful service, your life takes on an efficient quality. I noticed that about my life. When it started to line up with God's purpose, then it started to change for me. And I felt a standard growing up in me, and it became efficient quality. And I think we all want efficient quality in our lives. We want something to be efficient, not efficient, but to be efficient. Wouldn't you agree with that? And see, that may be difficult to imagine since you're so busy, because a lot of us are just so busy that we don't take a break away from the chaos, to take a pause for the moment, to really, really evaluate, analyze, and think about the purpose that God has over our life. But as you focus on doing the business of God, time expands. When you start doing God's business, time really does expand. And I want to share a poem with you. I'm not sure who wrote this poem, but I'd like to share it with you. I have only just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. Now, as your heart becomes more dedicated to God, you'll reclaim, recover, retrieve, rescue, and regain the minutes, hours, and days of your life for His glory. Let me say that again, because as we become more dedicated to God, I notice that I'm able to reclaim, I'm able to recover faster, I'm able to retrieve information and things, I'm able to rescue and be rescued, and regain the minutes, hours, and days of my life for His glory. See, as we get more involved in God, more dedicated and committed to Him, you'll want to reclaim. You'll want to recover and be recovered. And you'll want to retrieve the things that you might have lost along the way when you were less dedicated to God. And you want to rescue and be rescued. You know what I mean? Be rescued when things come up on you. God, rescue me. And you won't try to do it on your own and think that you can do it in your own might and strength. And you'll start to regain things. Those minutes, those bonus hours and those days of your life for His glory. You know what I'm saying? So we ought to be encouraged and inspired to focus on the things of God. Let us focus more on the things of God and not on the things of this world, because the things of this world don't profit us anything. It may seem like it's profiting us, but the things of this world really do not profit us the way that we think they do in the end. But God think the things of God profit us more. So Jesus, what a precious gift time is. Because time is a gift. We don't have a lot of it. We see that these days are going by so fast. It's already Wednesday morning, and the time really is flying. We're already in the middle of the week, and it just seemed like it was Sunday. So Lord, please keep us aware of our stewardship of this great award. There's an award for us waiting. And let us be aware of that. Keep us aware of our stewardship of the great award. Help us to make good use of every hour realizing that once spent, it can never be returned to me. So once that hour, that time is spent, it can never be returned. We can never get back that time. So let us focus on our great reward, stewardship, the things of God, fulfilling God's purpose. And as we line up our life, let us seize every opportunity for useful service. Let the service that we do glorify God, and let it be useful. Let it be worth every purpose that God has for us. And when you do that, your life is going to take on an efficient quality. Give God a try, and you'll see what I mean. God bless you all.